Imagine, if you will, a love of horror turned into a clothing collection. Today, we are digging into the Craft Witch on this edition of The Spooky Spotlight. Starting in November of 2020, the Craft Witch haunts the Drayton Valley in Alberta. Jenna is the woman that turns her fascination of horror movies into wearable art. She offers handmade, custom printed clothing for men and women, specializing in horror and witchy prints in sizes from 1X to XXL for women and small to 6X for men, providing as much as possible size inclusive brand from a one-woman show that sometimes she lets her husband touch the sewing machine. Those are very rare, very limited edition pieces. Jenna has recently started a witch-inspired line that are linen dresses that are perfect for Halloween decor hunting and every day. Her obsession with crafts grew when she would visit her grandparents, where she would build costumes and dollhouses out of practically nothing. The witch part of the craft is pretty self-explanatory, but also it's because she works magic into every piece that she creates. Originally starting off as a seasonal decor maker on Etsy, but that soon turned sour after getting pieces ripped off. So instead of tossing it into the grave, she resurrected it into something unique. Also seeing the huge lack of quality horror clothing options that weren't just vinyl images on a t-shirt that cracked over time and didn't hold up, led her to learning to sew, starting out with horror printed aprons, which then started her on making skirts, while growing her skills that expanded her clothing garment offerings for both women and men. All pieces are made by Jenna herself, using the highest quality that she can get her hands on, also believing that inclusivity, so she tries to offer a wide range of sizes, and that's something that she will never compromise on. While a lot of horror clothing makers simply just press the design into the fabric, with the Craft Witch, it is the skirt, it is the fabric. With each piece, Jenna wants her customers to feel confident, happy, and proud to purchase from this brand. To help be environmentally sustainable, the fabrics that are used are kept natural as possible. While the fabric has to be imported, due to the lack of local resources, the manufacturers that are used provide employees with a safe work environment and are paid living wages. The biggest achievement that has been achieved is the officially licensed hotel collection that drew inspiration from The Shining, and its iconic floor pattern is one of their best sellers next to their scrunchies. The popularity of the hotel collection opened up the creativity for the newest slasher collection, which brings more horror fans' favorites such as Chucky and Freddy Krueger forward in inspiring prints, along with a classic blood splatter pattern. These collections are all complemented beautifully with accessories to complete the look. Over the years to come, Jenna hopes to continue to grow the brand and do more photo shoots, hopefully with yours truly. Who said that? And offer even more extended sizes along with officially trademarked collections. Taking the challenges she has faced to grow and learn as a business owner and becoming a confident saleswoman. Her charisma and passion for what she does speaks volumes to her clients, hoping to inspire others to not give up. The excitement of someone seeing her product is one of the most rewarding parts to her, especially as Jenna has been popping up at markets, cons, even some that are poorly organized, and other events all over the province of Alberta. Recently, she connected with movie producers who created a digital horror world called the Block of Horror, which is a virtual mall, which all happened from a single Instagram post. Along with that, Jenna has been a guest on the Block of Horror's half hour of horror podcast with hosts Aaron McLean and Chase Counts. The podcast usually turns into what I like to call a double feature, which in the movie industry is just fancy talk for it's about an hour. Also, this October, the brand can be found at the Dedmonton Haunted House store in Edmonton. The Craft Witch isn't just a clothing company, it's a brand. And Jenna's passion and determination to provide beautiful pieces, from the simplest scrunchie to the most iconic slasher fit, is unmatched. So bury those polyester mass-produced items to the side and experience the magic of the buttery, soft, and breathability that sets the Craft Witch ahead of the competition. Finally, Jenna has graciously provided my bats a discount code, so make sure to use the code SPOOKY at checkout for 20% off until November 1st, 2025. All the information can be found down below and also in a pinned comment. Also, make sure to check out the new loyalty program, which earns you points to redeem Bat Bucks. I love that name, of course. Thank you, Jenna from the Craft Witch, for being this month's Spooky Spotlight. All the places to find the Craft Witch will be linked in the description below for the website and social media, so please go and follow where possible. Stay tuned for next month's Spooky Spotlight dropping on the 13th of every month, exclusively on this channel. I'm your ghost with the most, the vampire with the glamour, and the always kooky Vampire Renee. Stay spooky.